Welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and everything is on standstill, which is cool. Most people would say, oh no, you can't have that, you've got to have your factory always in motion. Bollocks, my answer to that. We can't think that far ahead. So, I said last time that we were going to build some automation for that, and the splitter. Yeah. Belts, sorters, and splitters. I've got my 4 bits of storage I wanted. I have a thermal power plant. I have the 3 constructors. So, yes, I built virtually everything. What are you kneeling down? What are you hitting the ground for? Okay, sure. You do that, mate. Now then, I'm trying to and remember where I was going to build all this. Was I going to split off from here and nab some of their stuff? I mean, I could also just take this tiny amount of iron. Or nab another batch and feed it round. That would also work. I'm going to take it off of there. We also have the copper to deal with. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. Excuse me, how much are you? You're covering 8 veins. Oh, okay. It might actually be worthwhile. Yeah, it might be worthwhile expanding the raw resource. Where's my miners? There we go. I would like 2 of them. There we go. Gathering. Miner. About. Don't want a tiny bit of overlap. There you go. Woohoo! Needs to go to about there. Lack of item. Yes, this is what we're always going to be suffering from. I'm like min-maxing the shit out of this and I don't have any more. I need power. I'm gonna need one of them. Yay! Something like that. There you go. That's not going to be great, but hey, it's going to work. So that's increased the flow of raw copper into the 1 smelter. Yes, I could probably rejig this and create an array of smelters. But the whole idea is not to go super large yet, because my small brain can't handle it. My teeny brain. Alright, we'll just cover those ones then. We can build 8 more. Okay. Then I need to go and grab some more production. You lack the item, not anymore. Build, minions! Build! Oh, I've got to refuel, have I? What button was that? Yeah. Yeah. Eat plant life. There you go. That's the other thing we need to start sorting out. I need to sort out fuel. Right, I'm going to need some refined stuff. So, excuse me, you. Yoink. Just need some of that. Not very much. One of those. In there. Yay! Okay. Well, we're gonna run out of juice soon. Haha. But we do have more in the way of copper, and this is the refined stuff. I can take a spur off of there and just sort of jump it over this, and take the feed from there. Oh, because I need that one. So I'd have to just set up another smelter, I think. Production. Please make another smelter. Simple. Right? Simple. You just stick that there. Realise you've got no more power again. Realise that your power grid actually sucks. And that you're basically just cobbling everything together. Yeah, you're cobbling everything together like some primitive. Please make iron. There we go, make iron ingots. You can only queue them up in batches of 10 in your internal replicator. Wow. Just moving is too much for this machine. Hockey dokie. Talk about that. We need to go up. Can I force it up? No, I can't. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to get rid of those. And we need to start with the jump section. Big brain play. and have it go down. Is there no way of reversing that? Really? Okay. Not big brain play. Is the dumbs play? There we go. We want that down there. That's the minimum size to jump over one gap. Good grief. Well, what that now means is we've got raw ingredients. This is where we find out I don't actually need them, and I'm going to be like, oh, well, shit. Right, I'm going to put 3. You are producing that. You're going to make that. You're going to make them. This is what we call more complicated than I initially thought. Because I need to make them. Okay, so there's one that makes gears, one that needs that, and one that needs all of them. This is going to be a bit more complicated than I thought, which is understandable because I have the small brain. I will. I'll do it like that. Now then, you need to make gears. You need to make that. Which means we're really going to need a splitter. This can come off around the outside of there. Supply that with copper, because I know was one of the other ones needs copper? Maybe, possibly, perhaps. What I now need is I need another 2 of them. Child place. There. Oh? You haven't made them? Oh no, you're making the circuit boards. Okay. Just keep us waiting. And there. Now then, what did you require? No. Okay. That one. Then sorters. Then conveyor belts. That requires the circuit boards and the iron. That one requires both. That one just requires that, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. Now you take a feed from there, pass that to there. we're going to need to feed in another one just like that. Yay. This is where people are pointing out, it's like, where's your power going to come from? Oh, I'm making it look pretty. I'm not smart enough to do that yet. I mean, the power can just sort of wedge in. And put one there. And put another one there. Then if I've got side connections, they've got power as well. What? I'm thinking ahead. Ugh. What is this? What is this weird heresy? Right, so that requires... Okay, I think I can handle that actually. I just need to run that right around there. Because that one's already got its feed. Which means I wouldn't need that feed because I can just feed it from this side. These will also need a feed. Let's just connect that via the side. Or not, because it was actually powering something. There. I need a splitter now, don't I? Missing the gears and the metal. Alrighty then. Well, that would just be the metal then. Excuse me, I'm just going to nick all the metal plates. They'll just have to make the gears itself. Right. So what we're now going to have to do is feed that into there. That off to there. You're thinking this looks awfully cosmetic. It's because it is. Just there. Alright, you have to back up a bit. You're being a little bit. Move that one. Being a little bit too keen. There we go. That's the first chunk online. So we walk around here. You go into there. it's getting a supply of circuit boards. It just needs the metal, which I'm going to be passing by the front. Hopefully there's enough of it. Crank out another 10 of that. Right along the front of there. And right along the front of there. Cool. Excuse me, just while I'm deforesting the area, because I'm hemorrhaging power at the moment. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I need to make the bed of coal. Just because it looks better. No, I need that version. You go there. Go there. Go there. Now you're thinking, okay, well you're feeding all these things in. Well, how are you going to get them out? Haha. Good question. Whoops. Keyboard again. That's a very valid question. Cool. There's not enough to keep it going constantly, but it only really needs to produce in batches anyway. That's because this thing can't support it. Yes, there's too much. There's not enough supply. You know what that means, don't you? One moment. Right. That was work giving me more shifts. As much as I appreciate it, it did come at the worst opportune moment. While I was thinking about this. Let's just kill the power to all of that for a moment. Drop that back there. That should do the trick. Now then, what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to go, you lot, come on, come on, out of it. I need to put, oh of course I didn't pick any up because I got a phone call, didn't I? That's nice, I know how to rotate the camera, I've been doing it for the last 24 minutes. Right, if I put it there, I may have to slew it off and then pull it back in, because I need to get the 2 refineries in. Yeah, they're not going to like that. I can block those outputs. There you go, I use the manual copy paste. There is a keyboard shortcut for that. So I'm gonna have that come out of there. Like that. Then what we can do is we can have that run past there. And then I run out of item. That's fine, because there's 30 just sitting there. Okay. This is what you call having to fudge something to get more out of it. But it's in there now. Ah, but it isn't, is it? It did not like that, so let's... There we go. Perfect. Alright, we've at least doubled the production there. So, to finish off the episode, what am I going to do? How am I going to deal with the output? Well, that is where all of these lovely chests come in. There, and there.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Correct that, man. Very correct. This one's going to have to go like that. These ones are going to have to go like that. Output in. Wink. Just joink a couple of them. They go from there, like so. Can I have those? Thank you. There we go. An absolute mess, but it outputs there, shifts along, goes in. It's fine. And now I have a one-stop shop for basic things. It's a heavy drain on the iron, but it isn't a heavy drain on our supply here. We'll just fix it because it wasn't quite. There you go, now it's going to take from both sides rather than just one side. And ironically, that even this is not enough to keep up with the insatiable demand. It's just going to run slow. Let's just put it that way. It's going to run slow. How's the power grid? That's the next thing we're going to work on. So I've built my cube monstrosity over here. Here we are. Quickly zoom in a little bit. pull down all of that so we get a small UI. There we go. We have built a monstrosity. It can't supply itself because I haven't given it enough iron. But we're also running out of power. My suit keeps running out of power. So power's the next thing. There's a massive coal vein. We're going to go deal with coal. And we're going to go make energetic lumps of stuff. I don't know why it's energetic. We'll find out next time. So on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC, out.